All right, I'm here with Bob Shank, the owner, the proprietor of Shank's Tavern in Marietta, Pennsylvania. How you doing, Bob?
Alrighty, how are you?
Doing good. What are you going to talk to us about?
Well, what we're going to do here tonight, we're going to tell you about pho. Ever hear of it? You probably have, but if you haven't, here's what it is. It's an Asian noodle soup made with white rice noodles, not a Lancaster County egg noodle. It's a white rice noodle. There are many different kinds of pho. You can have beef pho, chicken pho, vegetable pho, pork pho. What we do here, it's a beef-based broth. And what we do, we get that rolling, put some spring onions in it, and that's our base for this soup. And what we have over here, what I use, we use meatballs, we have shrimp, and we have tofu. A lot of people don't know what tofu is. They don't like it right off the bat, and it makes me mad because you gotta try something, and if you don't like it, then tell me you don't like it. But what tofu is, it's actually bean curd. It doesn't have flavor. It's like mozzarella cheese. It takes on the flavor of what you're putting it with. So it gives a little filler, and it's a vegetarian thing. So a lot of people will like, you know, a vegetarian type pho without the meatballs. But anyhow, what we do is pretty simple. We get the white rice noodle, that's what I was talking about, throw some meatballs in there, some shrimp, some some tofu, and what we have here is a mix of fresh basil, fresh cilantro, and culanjo. It's a form of cilantro. It looks like dandelion. And we put all that in there. Then we get fresh bean sprouts. And I'm telling you, the first time you try this, you're going to get instantly addicted. It's like smoking crack. The minute you smoke it, you're addicted to it. You're going to want more. So then we go over here, and this is where our broth is. You
know, my mom couldn't believe it when I told her that I like bean sprouts. I thought she was going to hang the phone up on me. I thought she thought I was messing with her, yeah.
Bean sprouts are excellent. I mean,
they are. I've never had them like this before, though. These are fresh.
And this is the beef broth I'm telling you about. Yeah, the ones in the can that you used to have when you were a kid, when Mom made you chow mein, it's not any comparison. These things are fresh and ready to go. So anyhow, this is the finished product. And what we do, we put a couple hot peppers in there, slice of lime, and we serve it with hoisin sauce and hot sauce. We give it a little squirt like that, and we serve it with chopsticks.
Now, what's the deal with eating soup with chopsticks?
Well, it's kind of like we actually serve this spoon for the broth, but this is, you get this all mixed up. And then if you use chopsticks, why, you get yourself a meatball and dunk it in here, and so you take a bite of that and make it hot, make it sour, and then you get these rice noodles, and you're going like this, and you're kind of slurping and burping, and you're holding the ball up and the bowl up. And I mean, it's really a fun thing to eat. And
it's kind of like a buffet in a bowl.
Well, it is a buffet in a bowl, and like I said, I mean, you can just kind of like pick, and then I can use chopsticks. My hand are greasy. I didn't do a very good job there. But then, obviously, when you want some broth, you take it with the soup, and that's about it. It's a buffet in a bowl, and you're slurping and burping. And
one question: this is not your typical tavern fare, but you're kind of well versed in that. You're kind of known for that, really. You introduce
I started
new stuff
tacos when I got out of the Navy back in 1968. Nobody even ever heard of a taco, and that went well. And obviously, you know what happened to tacos. In 1989, I started having sushi, and we're still doing that Friday nights. We don't do any raw fish, which is the sashimi end of it. But yeah, I do like stuff different. I don't like, we don't have a deep fryer, so I don't have wing night, potato chip night, all-you-can-eat pretzel night, pizza night, pitcher of beer night. We just wanted something different to appeal to a different variety of people.